Hey, it's Lena and welcome to my channel. Let's see who's the a-hole today. That's good. My husband wakes me up multiple times every night. That's psychological torture, girl. I, 40 female, am very health conscious and I like to go to bed early, around 9:30. Is that early? I guess it is, yeah. I have a young child and like to ensure that I get enough sleep even when woken early. My husband, 39 male, chooses to go to bed a bit later. I don't mind when I wake up when he comes to bed, but lately he's decided that he needs to turn the bright overhead light on every time he comes to bed so he can see to get himself ready to sleep. Like what is he doing? Like shaving before bed in bed? Putting on his pajamas in bed? Like do it in the bathroom where you can close the door so that she doesn't have to see the light. Do your routine in there and then go to bed. He used to just use the flashlight on his phone, but says he doesn't want to feel like he has to tiptoe around. This is an issue for me, because not only does it wake me up, but makes it more difficult to fall back to sleep because I'm more fully awake. He also refuses to put his phone on Do Not Disturb mode at night. I'm not even sure why, but just flatly refuses. I know it's very simple to set your phone up to accept messages and calls from certain numbers, and I don't know why this would not be an option for him. It usually goes off at least once or twice a night. It wakes me up, though it does not seem to bother him. I've become increasingly frustrated with the multiple wakings, and I've definitely yelled at him during the night. I find it disrespectful to another person who is a light sleeper to not take small, simple steps to help them sleep better. He sees this as me trying to control him. I have always been a light sleeper, and sleep has always been an issue between us. Am I the a-hole? No. Especially that control comment, you know my issues. Why don't you try to compromise? Marriage is all about compromising and consideration, you know? If you know I'm a light sleeper, why would you do everything that would wake up a light sleeper? A control argument is a classic gaslighting tactic used by people who don't want to be held accountable for their behavior. Asking your partner to use a bedside lamp or a phone flashlight instead of a 100-watt overhead sun is not control. It's basic cohabitation etiquette. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Monkey brain go ooga booga. If he wants to live like he's the only person in the room, he should sleep in a room where he's the only person. How about that? Or he should live in a place where he's the only one there. Just an idea for OP. People who do shit like this are never just doing that one type of mean, petty behavior. He just overplayed his hand and lost the plausible deniability. He's the one controlling how little sleep she's getting, the cheeky f***er, and refusing to put his phone to Do Not Disturb. My ex did all of these things too, but at least he would try not to. He was just forgetful and useless in a lot of ways, lol. He certainly didn't see it as me trying to control him when he needed nagging about it. He apologized and tried harder for a while. I had an ex who would f with my sleep on purpose. Then when I was tired and exasperated from it, begging for him to just stop. Then I was being controlling and picking a fight, which would prolong the whole situation and I'd get even less sleep. It's definitely an abuse tactic. He's scheming. I don't know what he's scheming about. Scheme. I, 18 male, was told one version of an incident by my girlfriend, 18 female, then saw a video that changed how I saw it. A while ago, my girlfriend told me that during a girl's trip, she was forced to kiss another guy. Excuse me? According to her, he held her so she couldn't move away, and the kiss was not something she wanted. Right. Excuse me, sorry. Right in the microphone, just for you. I believed her, supported her, and reassured her that it wasn't her fault, and I wouldn't leave her over something like that. Recently, I found out more about what happened that night. I'm not proud of how I found out. I went through her phone and saw a video from that night. I know that was wrong and I regret doing it, but what I saw in that video changed how I viewed the situation. In the video, she is dancing very intimately with him. She is grinding and twerking on him. He is holding her. They are smiling and laughing, and there's clear mutual flirting. This context was never mentioned to me when she originally told me about what happened. I was only told about the forced kiss, which naturally made me feel sympathy and go straight into support mode. For context, this happened before we were officially boyfriend and girlfriend. Oh, okay. But we had already agreed that we would not be seeing or hooking up with other people. Oh. We became official around 2 weeks later. What's bothering me the most isn't just the dancing itself, but that I feel like I was given a very incomplete version of the story. The added context changes how I understand the situation and how I might have reacted back then. At the same time, this puts me in a difficult position because confronting her means admitting that I went through her phone, something I'm not proud of and don't feel good about. So now I feel stuck. Based on the boundaries we had, this feels like a form of cheating to me. I think it is, my dude. I think it is. At the same time, we were not officially together yet, and I don't know if I'm reacting out of hurt, an ego, or if this is a real breach of trust. I am not trying to villainize her, and I know I also crossed the line by going through her phone. I just don't want to ignore something that genuinely feels wrong to me. Am I overreacting, or is it reasonable to feel betrayed by both what happened and how it was communicated? Well, even though you guys weren't officially together, you guys had an agreement. And the fact that she lied to you about what really happened, she left out really important details. Both were wrong. I think she was a little more wrong than you, but also you violated her sense of privacy, so someone commented, move on. Basically, the best scenario, she misrepresented the situation to gain sympathy, and you went through her phone. There's obviously a level of incompatibility here that can't be ignored. You're 18, cut it off. Yeah, the best thing to do is just to move on from there. Just find another girl, find different partners, you know, it's for the best. Am I the a-hole for not wearing a bra at home? Breathe in a ball! Context that I think would be relevant. I am 28 female and married to 32 male. We live in a house that we bought together. For like 8 years, I haven't really worn a bra except to work or if I'm going out to a specific event, a party, a wedding, or a date, or to do exercise. My husband hasn't seemed to have a problem with it until recently, and I'm not sure if it's him that has a problem. About 6 months ago, he told me that he was offering our guest room to one of his work friends who was being evicted. Not his fault if anyone finds that relevant, until he could find another place to live. So friend moves some stuff in, sets up in our guest room, and husband and friend hang out basically 24/7. Husband has been acting different since friend moved in, which is why I'm unsure who has the problem. Friend had made no effort to find another place to live after 4 months, and husband was not charging rent until I asked him to. They came to an agreement last month, and friend has not made a rent payment yet. No, you gotta go. You can't be living here for free. You can't be living here for free. On to the conflict. Oh my gosh. I'm ready. As I said above, I don't wear a bra except for certain situations, and being home is definitely not one of those situations. I like to be comfortable, especially in my own home. Husband came to me 2 days ago asking if I could start wearing a bra at home when friend is home. I asked why. He said so that I am decent with another man around. I am never openly indecent when he is home, and I shut both our bedroom door and our bathroom door when I shower and change for bed and work, whether friend is home or not. I am mindful of my appearance when friend is home, and am never without pants or top, just braless. I asked husband why all of a sudden me not wearing a bra was indecent. He couldn't give me a good answer and just asked again if I could wear a bra at home and walked away. He is bad with conflict, so he often walks away when I push back. Oh my god. Then would not talk to me for the rest of the night. I asked again yesterday whether it was him or friend that was uncomfortable with me not wearing a bra at home, and he said both. I reminded him that he did not ask me if friend Interesting. I reminded him that he did not ask me if friend could move in, and that this is my home too, and that I should be allowed to be comfortable. I asked him why all of a sudden it was not okay that I don't wear a bra, or if it was something that had been bothering him this whole time. He was obviously mad, but would not engage with me anymore and continued to ignore me for the rest of the day. Again? Friend has not said anything to me about it, but I could understand why he wouldn't want to. He and I don't talk much when husband isn't home. Even if he did, I would probably tell him to get over it because I live here too. And frankly, my comfort is more of a priority than his since he's been living in our house, eating our food for free for 6 months. Husband has been at work all day, probably avoiding the conflict like he always does, so I haven't had a chance to ask again. So, am I the a-hole for not wearing a bra at home? Am I just being stubborn, or am I justified in my line of thinking? Now for the small update. It's not much, so I hope no one was holding their breath for this. I was holding my breath, right? I sat husband down and told him that I would not be wearing a bra at home unless he gave me a good reason to. He said his reason was because he asked me to. I said that was not good enough. I asked if friend had made a comment or told him that he was uncomfortable, since we have been in this situationship for months already and it was not a problem until now. He said he would just prefer if I wear a bra when friend is home. I said no. I told him I was really unhappy with our living situation, and not only did friend need to pay rent, but I needed him to contribute more around the house. I did not use the word divorce specifically, but I said that if things do not improve, he and friend could have the house to themselves, and I'd be out. He seemed to get the message. Time will tell if he takes me seriously or not. I hope this type of update is acceptable. Yeah, definitely not the a-hole. It is your house. He's not even paying rent and eating your food. Do you know how expensive groceries are nowadays? I think what it is he probably just finds it attractive, but he knows he's not supposed to find it attractive because that's his friend's wife. Personally, I wouldn't do it because I know how men can be. I've experienced it way too much. 4 months is too long. It's time for him to go. Conversation shouldn't be rent, but rather timetable for him to get the F out of your braless sanctuary. Yes. Besides, he'd been living rent-free and not paying for groceries for 6 months. He should have a nice amount of money saved. That's what I said. You would know more or less how much he makes working alongside your husband. You need to tell your husband it's time for him to go. If not, he should go with him, because they're roommates. She needs to tell the freeloader it's time to go, and without consulting with her partner first. Let's see how he likes it. I'm betting the friend made an inappropriate comment. Like, why else would they ask that? Like, stop looking at my tits. Why is it my problem that you're looking at my tits so you want me to cover them up? It's because you're looking at them and fantasizing. You're making it my problem, but it's yours, not the a-hole. It's your house. He needs to leave. He needs to get out, and you can walk around with your bra off. Simple as that. And that's it for today's video, guys. It was a pretty short video today, but we still got some good stories in. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!